Hello, 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 hello. How are you? This is Els coming from Bemis Crafty Corner. And today I have this little pocket folio thing that you can stitch into a journal, or you can glue it down, however you want to do it. And it has a pocket on the front, a side pocket, two pockets here, and you can either put a pocket on the back and stitch this in, or if you wanted to, you could put a finger nip up here or even on the side and make it a side pocket or a top pocket, however you want to do it. So, pretty versatile little piece. And we're going to be doing this one today. So I'm going to get a supply list out for you. And as always, you know, all of the cuts and everything are going to be in the description box below. But I'm going to get you out a supply list and we'll get started putting this one together. I'll be right back. All right, supplies on this one. You're going to need your paper trimmer. You may want a paper corner rounder, some adhesive, a pair of scissors, ink and a dauber if you want to do that, scoring tools, and your scoreboard. And then you're going to want some paper. The first one you're going to want is a piece that is however tall you want it by 10.5 inches. And then you're going to want, you know, some scrap paper to make pockets. So we're going to get started with this. This is the easy part. We're going to score this at 3.5. And again at 7. That's it. All right, so being mindful of our direction, the panel on the left gets folded back. And then the one on the right gets folded forward. Okay? So this should open like a book and like a backwards book. So here, we're going to get out our ruler and a pencil. And we're going to come in 1.5 inches here. And then we're going to come down 1.5 inches over here on the fold. Right there. Okay? And then we're going to use our ruler to draw a line between that point and this point. Okay? And we're going to take everything above that off. So you can use your trimmer or you can use your scissors, however you want to do this. Okay? And then if there's any pencil left, you can just erase it. So now this creates our front pocket. And now we have space inside. Now, here's the thing. This piece that we cut off can become our side pocket over here. And this piece could become a pocket over here. Or you can go with a completely different paper. I'm going to go with a completely different paper. So I'm going to cut a 2-inch strip over here, and then I'm going to use the rest of the paper to create 2 pockets over here, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to do that. So I'm going to get this out of the way. I'll get the cutter, and I'll be right back. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut a piece for my pocket, and I'm going to make mine 1 3/4. And then I have 2 more pockets that I need to put in here. And it's 3.5 inches across. Right there. And I'm going to cut that down to about 2 inches. That'll create my pocket on the bottom. This one here. And I still have this one to do. Now I do have this piece of paper that I can use if I want, or I can use, you know, a piece from the original, or another piece if I have it, but you know, I think this will be fine. Right? Okay. so that's it for that. So these are my pockets. We're going to bring this back in. Now I need to round some corners. If you are going to round them, now is the time. So I'm going to round all my corners. There, there, here, here. I'm going to round 2 corners on my bottom pocket. Use my scissors here to finish this up. Oop. I'm going to round these 2 long corners here. This isn't rounding very good, so let me get another piece of card to put back here. Sometimes when a paper is kind of thin, it won't round properly. So if you just add a piece of cardstock behind it, scrap, it'll round just fine. Okay? I am not going to round this one because it doesn't go all the way across. But I am going to ink. So I'm going to ink this pocket all the way around, my inside seam all the way around the inside, and all of my pieces for my pockets. Come here, little pocket that escaped. I have an escapee. All right, so I am going to go ahead and ink all of these, and I think I'm going to put a little finger tab here. I don't need it. I like the look of it, so I'll measure this distance, which should be 3 inches, and I'll just go ahead and put a little finger tab right there. Okay, so get everything inked, and I'll be right back. All right, so now that everything's inked and rounded and ready to go, let's go ahead and close this up. So the first thing we're going to do, obviously, is glue this little pocket shut. Okay, and then once we have that shut, we're going to open this up on the inside. We're going to put in our first pocket, which is going to go right over here. And then we have our little pocket that goes down here on the bottom. And I want you to notice that this pocket does not go both sides, okay? I purposely cut it just slightly small so that it doesn't interfere with opening and closing this, okay? Okay, and then this one, again, I'm going to pull it off just off of that center. It's going to go right there. Just under halfway, about 3/5 from the top. Okay, and I didn't glue this edge over here because I don't want to restrict the size of an item that can go in here. Okay, all right. So at this point now you can do some decorating, you can put some journal cards and things in here. And like I said, this is something you can stitch in to a journal, or if you want to turn this into like a pocket within your journal and you want to put it on something else, like another page, you can either put a finger piece up here and have a top pocket, or you can put a finger piece over here and have a side pocket, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and decorate this one, and I'll be back to show you what it looks like when it's all finished. All right, so that's it. That's our little pocket for today. This is the original one. You know, it's a little slash pocket here. And again, a little corner pocket, a little bottom pocket, a little tuck over here. And then this is the one that we did today with just a little tag right here. And, you know, basically just to help you see the pockets. There's one here. I put a little clown on that. And then this one here. And the flower is actually, you know, carrying the motif. So, and I'll put some, you know, twine on that, and I'll add something up here. And this one, I think I'm probably going to put on a page. So I'll probably put a notch on the side here and glue it on 3 sides and turn this into a side tuck. So that's it. That's all I have for you today. If you're new here and you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that button for me and subscribe. Like me, ring my bell, share me with all your friends, and then your friends can be my friends, and my friends can be your friends, and our friends can get to be friends. Before you know it, we have a giant crafting community. I go live on Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays at 10 a.m. That's 10 a.m. Pacific time, 11, 12, and 1 across the country, 8 o'clock over in Hawaii. And I post videos on Mondays, Wednesdays, and any other time I really feel like it. I currently have 2 things going in 2022, the first of which is my free classes. I'm doing a series of free classes in 2022. And the best way to get information on those is to make sure that when you ring that bell that you click the all notifications. And that way you get told as soon as those videos hit. And I am also doing my 12 of 22 journal challenge. That is 12 different themes, styles, ideas of journals throughout the year. If you'd like more information, just go down to the description box below and click on the link, and it will take you over to a great little slideshow, gives you everything you need to know. Until I see you again, stay safe. Bye-bye.